Hello everyone, and welcome to another Star Trek Fleet Command live stream. It's been a hot minute. I was on vacation, flying across the country and enjoying life, and I just got back in. Figured it would be a good time to go live and say hello. And yeah, so as you can see, we've got ourselves a maxed out Intrepid sitting out here. There was this special pack while I was gone that I was able to grab, and yeah, I mean, it maxed out the Intrepid with plenty to spare. And so we got this bad boy to help us with our rep grinding, make the road to the Enterprise really smooth and quick. Already done about 2 million today, I would say, out of our 10 million ride, and we started at about 4.8 million or so. So not too much left to go. 3 million. What's up, Andy? Welcome to the live stream, man. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Yeah. So let's do a quick calculation of how many more ships we need to do. 3.1 million. And if we take the lowest level here, 6242 a ship. So 3-1. Actually, let's do it the other way. 6242. No, I liked how I was gonna do it. Sorry. Okay, that means we have to hit 496 more ships today to get ourselves the Enterprise, which will be amazing. Put us at one of the most powerful positions on the entire server, which I'm very excited about. Very excited about. Cannot wait. I don't have the strike teams for explorers though. They need to do better with sourcing for that. But you know, what can you do? Okay, we got our attack pattern Tango complete. Is it done? Nice. Yeah, it is done. Yo, friends, Andy, what's going on, boys? How you been? How you been? It's been a minute. I was on my vacation, but I'm back again like a bad penny. Let's see. Working on getting Dezok. He's gonna be huge for these assimilate, like the mirror crews and everything. Yeah, they need to do better on the sourcing for these guys. Yeah, you went on vacation too, huh? You were gone for a long one, right? It was like 2 weeks or something? That was, how long you were gone? That's like the perfect length for a vacation. My vacation was absolutely phenomenal, man. I had so much fun. It was really great to go out and spend time with my girlfriend. She's just a really wonderful person, and so it's always nice to spend time with her. And also, I really enjoyed all the hiking we did. It was really amazing. It was unfortunate. One of the days we were out there, 2 of the days. Sorry, I'm eating a blackberry while I'm talking. 2 of the days we were out there were like crazy rain and fog, and couldn't see a dang thing. So that sucked. Like, that was unfortunate. But we made the most of it. We went out. We had fun. A lot of fun. And the rest of the days were really good for beautiful views. Just a really nice time. Good to get away from work and relax a bit. Take in some beautiful views, and yeah. Definitely looking forward to the next trip we can do. Friends, you got a girl while I was gone? So you had a nice vacation? Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Congrats to you, bro. Always exciting. Make sure and treat her right, man. I'm sure you will. Yeah, Andy, it really was amazing. Like, I got so many good pictures. So many great memories were made on that trip. Can't complain even for a minute. Definitely, like, was tired when I first got back though. It was a little crazy. The flights in and out were pretty stressful. We flew back and our flight got delayed. Well, our flight didn't get delayed. It was the airport people that did something really silly that delayed everything by like an hour and a half. And our layover to catch our next flight was like an hour and a half exactly. So that was crazy. That was stressful. I didn't really love that part. Was somebody? Let's see. Interesting. He just got lucky with the crits then. Let's see. We need not this slow music, huh? You had to travel back for 29 hours, so you feel me? Yeah. Oh, dang. I just beat him with nothing? I thought I was gonna die there for sure. Yeah, 29 hours is too long. Too long for flights, too long for travel, too long for all that. I definitely cannot blame you for saying, yeah, that's crazy. Was it 29 hours of flights with layovers, or just like were you on like ferries and driving, or like what was that? We did on our vacation. She and I did 26 hours or 27 hours of driving, I think. And then flights. Flights on top of that. We flew from one end of the country to the other, so. "29 hours from door to door." Got you. Yeah, that sucks, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. Especially if it's like planes are the worst because of the cramped legroom. They kill me. I just need to start booking private or something so I can have more legroom. Flights all in only 17 hours. Okay, I got you. That's still a long time. 17 hours is still a really long time to be on a plane. Okay, let's get into the Star Trek side of things here. We're working on that rep grind, whittling it down bit by bit. I think 7 million was a milestone for us to get some more research done to increase these rep values we're getting. So let's see. I think that your ships in game are probably faster. I would say absolutely faster. These ships in game are pretty fast, although slow for my taste. Alright, 12 mil, 9 mil. Alright, we got a little ways to go. That one's maxed out. Ah, that's the one I wanted. An extra 3%. Not crazy, but not zero. I don't care about that research. I don't like mining in this game. It's so boring. I wonder how much we're getting per hull. Like every time I fly this ship out here, what are we doing? I'll record this 2937816, and then we'll subtract off whatever we get, and the absolute value of that is how much we get. Well, actually, the ship's not dead yet. Never mind. Never mind. So the question is, do I have enough? I think it's 180k. I don't want to push that button. 180,000 faction credits or 9 million platinum. I don't know if I have that right now or if I have to add into. We'll see. We'll see. We should be at enough. We have enough for half of it in platinum. Nah, so maybe we're a little shy. We'll get it today, though. We'll get it today, no problem. Do we care to see what happened on... Oh, dang. Some hot stuff going down. I should let... If I was being smart about this, I would let them attack me because I have these researches, and I think when they attack me, I get a bonus of 2.5%. It's not, doesn't do anything. That's fine. Enterprise incident. Yeah, it's not going to give us... Okay, what else should we do? I think Talio's PvP is done. I'll wait for him to message us, let us know it's done. We got to do Voyager loop today. We've got to do... What do we need? What do we need? Still can't do the mirror, which is so frustrating. Oh, you watched my upload from a few days ago and did not understand a thing. Was that the code, the cipher thing? Like the 1 minute video I posted? Ooh, plus 80k for that. If that was the 1 minute, yeah, the 1 minute video. So this game has events and such that you can do. Hold on, let's see. What do we need? We need 3460. Oh my god, that's painfully... Oh no! The Voyager loop sucks, man. I hate the Voyager loop so much. So when I got my first Voyager, that was my least favorite loop in the game, and I was like gonna not buy the Voyager purely because I didn't want to do that loop again, and I decided I've got to. But now I regret it. I have to do it, but I regret it because this is such a long, painful thing. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get there. That's got to be done for him, right? What's a loss? What's a loss in the event score? No, he's got one more. One more to go. Then we can transfer out and do Voyager loop. I'm curious. Oh, it's that. Okay, we can get our Talios out. I'm curious. What's our power destroyed? 8.7. That's not bad. And the PvP is 1.25. That is bad. How do we rank on this server? I can explain stuff about... Oh! Power destroyed. We are at top right now. Not for long. Matt's gonna come up from behind and take it, but for now, we're good. Okay, before I hit, let's see how much rep we can get a ship. And then I'll give you a breakdown on this game, if you don't know this game. Okay, got the rep covered. Let's see how much one hull gives us in reputation. Yeah, so in this game, essentially, your goal is to like build stronger and stronger ships by leveling up your base. Like in here, this base, you level up. And as you get higher levels, you can build new ships and explore further into the galaxies and universe, right? So there are like all these little small galaxies out here, all these small systems, and you have like different hostiles or different enemies that you have to fight in each of them. As you progress, though, the number of different types of enemies and their special abilities and like ways to fight them and strategies to kill them changes. So like these guys, they're just like basic normal enemies in this green space for the most part. Same in same in red, green, and blue. They're just different factions. So Federation, Romulan, Klingon. If you don't know anything about Star Trek, that's fine. Like just think of them as like different countries, really. Different nations. And then, like, out here, you'll get, like, another special... This is a special type of enemy in this space where the background's, like, this gross, nasty-looking background. Those guys, like, there's only one way to kill them, and it needs a certain type of damage called isolated damage. It's, like, something you get on your ships as you level up. Or, like... So there's, like, a pocket of them out there, but then the ones that I'm used to are right out here. Like this system or whatever is pretty high level. But I think it needs like a crazy amount of warp. Like it gotta be like 1400 or something. 1500, yeah. So like that's really, really far away. This server that we're on right now is capped out at level 39. So like the highest level is 39. Nobody can go above 39 on this server yet. But like at these different levels, you'll unlock new ships. So there's like all these ships all the way. And like the highest ship you can get at 39 is technically this guy. But really the grade 3 epics are better than this anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is the 4-star ship. The first 4-star ship you can get, so technically... Well, actually no. I guess the Cerritos, the Fuchsia, the Cube, Protector, and this Raider are 4 stars. So technically the Cube would be the first you could get. But Cube's special case. Cube doesn't count for this conversation. The Cerritos is a support ship, so it's gonna get like... I don't know why it shouldn't count for that. I guess seeing Borg here. Okay, specialty ships notwithstanding, you know. Yeah. Anyway, you can progress all the way up, getting all of these ships. This is 50. After you get to 50, there's a whole new set of ships to 60, and then after 60, there's a whole new set of ships till 70. Currently, 70 is the maximum in the game. Do you know how the how big the player base is for Star Trek? Let's see. Star Trek Fleet Command daily player count. Let's see. Maybe they have posts. I'm wondering how many people play it. MMO stats. Let's see. I actually don't see it. Maybe you can look it up and let us know if you see how many players are on it. I think it's got to be pretty big because each server will have a couple hundred to a couple thousand players on it. And there's a lot of servers. So it's got to be pretty up there. Not like Counter-Strike or anything. Not like that, but big enough. Big enough. Right now, but to give you a little bit of an idea of what the plan is right now, like what am I doing? If you look here at this bar, we need to get the reputation up to 10 million. So 2 million to 10 million is the reputation bracket that we're in. And we want to get to that 10 million, because at 10 million we can unlock this new ship, which is what I really want, just that new ship. So we're working bit by bit to get there. And then there's the other two primary factions, Klingon and Romulan. Romulan we're a little bit okay with, but Klingon, they hate us, and that's why we're killing them. Or they hate us because we're killing them, not the other way around. 3.2 million lifetime daily, 11,000. Yeah. I'd buy that. It's kind of a game. When a new season releases, you'll see a peak of players, and then it'll slowly drop off throughout the month. We're at the end of the month right now, going into a new month, or a new season pretty soon. So. Andy also found those number 6, so we can believe him a little bit at least. I'm interested to see what one ship's hull will get us in this reputation. Gotta be like 200k, because we're already at that. But yeah, this game is also on phone, tablet, like iOS and Android. So I think a lot of people play on that. I play on PC most of the time, because there's a desktop client for it. I must have been playing it for, I guess, 5.5 years now. Let's see. Yeah, around that amount of time. But this is a new account that I started just to have fun and see what the game is like if you were a new player now. My other account is like huge, so it doesn't get to, like, it doesn't experience things in the same way this account does. How many hours do I have in this? Oh, more hours than I don't even want to think about how many hours I have in this game. A lot. But you don't have to put, like, you can min-max this game pretty easily. So, like, right now, look, I'm flying one ship out and I'm doing nothing else. What I should do, this is what I should do, okay? Well, first of all, I should take this guy and do that. That's first of all. And then I should send this ship out up here. And then I should take this ship. Long story short, I should be doing a lot of things that I'm not doing at the moment. This. What's the goal of the game? Well, there's a lot of different things that you can set as a goal. One of my goals is in this power, I want to be number 1 in this category. So like, I'm competing against everybody else on this server. One of my goals that I want is to just be the most PvP person, like top power destroyed. So power destroyed, you get these points by killing other players, like real players. That's one of the goals that I like. I have a lot of fun in PvP. I like to try to learn different crews and craft crews to beat other people's strategies. And so there's a lot of strategy between the officers you use, the ships you choose to get, the ships you choose to max out, and things like that in order to beat other players to stand a better chance. Realistically, what this power destroyed board should be is Matt on top of me, for sure. He's a lot, like right now, he's a lot stronger than me. Not forever, but right now. He's been playing on this server for a lot longer than I have. He's got months on this server above me. So he could pretty easily come up and do this. And maybe this guy named EF22, maybe he could be up there too. I don't think he cares about PvP that much. But Matt probably should be up there above me. So the goal of the game though is, again, person by person. My goal is to get out as far as I can, get as strong as I can. Like, real end goal would be to get the Enterprise E and be able to fly out in this system and successfully kill everything. Like, this system, I think, has the strongest hostiles in the entire game, I want to say. And so if you can beat these guys out here, you've really effectively won in the player versus environment realm. So this game has like kind of 2 or 3 realms. One is PvE, and then one is PvP. And then one that I don't call PvE, but I guess you could call it PvE, is like the mining world. And some people love, so if you come here and you look here, resources mined, some people love this stat. Some people love this one, resources mined, and being the highest number of resources mined. Or this one is resources rated. Some people like stealing from other people. And so you like get to be number 1 by taking other people's loot. So EF22 has stolen 10 times the loot that anybody else on the whole server has stolen. But yeah, so you upgrade your ships, progress through the game. Like, you'll see this ship's maxed out. What about this guy? Okay, this guy is a baby. Level 5. He can go up to 12 times 5, so 60 is max level for this ship. You could max this ship. That could be a short-term goal for you. Is well, medium-term goal. This ship is you have to be Ops 59, I think, to max it. So that would be a long-term goal, actually. I started short. Now I've changed it. This ship's special. This is not the rule. This ship's not the rule. Okay, when you start playing the game, maybe this ship is your goal. Getting this ship and maxing it out. This would be like a month's goal. You could do this. You could get this ship and max it out within a month of playing, I would say. Pretty easily, pretty easily. But yeah, so there's all these different factions. Like if I come here, Federation, Klingon, Romulan, Augment, Rogue, Bajoran, X-Borg, Section 31. Like all these have different missions and goals associated with them. So, for example, these Augment guys, you have to put on... Here, I'll do it. I'll just show you real quick. You get their ship. This is a ship you get for free from them. And then you want to get this guy. I don't think I have any of this group. Nope. Okay, that's fine. So you take this ship now, and you send it to Augment Space, which is this little golden area. And you'll try to mine resources with it to get the resources that are required to do these. In 4 hours and in 2 hours, I can do these 2 things. And they allow you to get different ships, different officers, and get better, like, in a little part of the game. Like, each of these is a piece of the game, piece of the puzzle you're trying to fit together and do well at. And the Bajoran faction, okay? You see at the top, all these have reputation associated with them. That's like your points for that faction, how much that faction you've progressed through. Kinda. But, you know, I think that's a fair comparison. And so, like, these guys, I haven't even started on them yet. I haven't even started here. These guys, I'm stuck. I have to be able to get more of the currency. I have 0 of it. I have to get more of the currency so I can get their reputation. I really need to get to the point where I can do this turn-in for these Section 31 transmitters. That's what I need to do. But that's a long ways away. So it's like just another incremental part of the game that you have to solve and figure out. Okay, what am I gonna do to get the resources that allow me to do this? Okay, well, how do I get those? I need to send ships out here to this space and do some, oh, don't kill me. Ooh, I almost got distracted. Or I did get distracted there. And so I have to like send my ships out to that area and I have to kill a certain type of enemy and I have to work with my other alliance. So like, I'm the leader of this alliance. If you guys end up deciding you want to play the game, you're more than welcome to join up in this alliance. You know, I'll keep you in the group and show you how to play the game if you decide that you're interested. But you have to work with your alliance in that area. That's not a solo area. I mean, I guess you can do it solo, but it's not explicitly solo. I don't think you can succeed solo. You have to at least duo. I've succeeded in it with 2 people before. I've won it 2, but you have to strategize to do that. It's not easy. More so, you need like 5 people most of the time to have a chance. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what else. So, yeah, I mean, you can give yourself all kinds of different goals. Some people like to do the officer collection, so they'll go through here. All these, every single one of these is a different officer. It's like a massive amount of people to collect and try to max out. And over time, you'll slowly be able to accumulate those by competing in events or whatever. Generally speaking, if they're purple, you won't be able to max them until they go to the transporter pattern store, which is, I don't have it unlocked yet on this account, so I can't show it to you yet. But okay, so let's check how much we got from one hull. Okay, if we do one hull of our ship, minus 2,656,121. We're doing 259,000 rep per hull. That's not bad. That's not bad. So 259,000 rep per hull. 2,656,121 divided by 259,000. 10 hulls. 10 hulls. We'll be done in 10 more of those hulls. Okay, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Where's my chaser? Oh, all the way over there. Perfect. Okay. So then you asked, okay, like what is the goal of the game? Okay, so if you're focused on the augment side of things, which is that yellow space, your goal is going to be sending this miner out here, putting him on a node, mining this resource. Like, so the augment space is really a mining space. I hate it so much. It's so boring to me. People do also use this space to auto grind. So you have this guy will come chase you down, and he'll crash into you. If you have a strong enough ship, he'll die when he does, and you get experience. I don't know how much from him. You'll get experience every time you kill one of them, and that'll help level your ships up. So, you know, some people use the space for that. I think Latinum works just fine, so I use Latinum. Also, don't pay attention to how bad my Voyager is doing out here. My Voyager is getting destroyed. I'm not using the best crew for the Voyager because I'm using it on my Intrepid. Anyway, so yeah, this is augment space. It's just bouncing around, jumping into. This game looks insanely hard to get into. In what aspect? It's probably pretty overwhelming because of the amount of shit that you're seeing. Like going. Also, I'm not making it easy because I'm in a lot of different spaces. So, to give you an idea, you'll start out like here, here, and this is like your screen. This is it. This is all you have to worry about. When you start this game, this is it. Done. This is your whole universe. As you learn, they slowly introduce these other components to you incrementally. So it's not like all the stuff I'm doing right now, you do not do on day 1. You don't do on day 2. You don't do on week 1. You don't even do on month 1, for the most part. I'm doing it month 1, I guess, but that's a special exception because I've got so much time into the game. And then, like, part of your passive stuff that you're doing in this game is putting these guys out. You stick a miner on a node, and in 26 minutes, I'll drain this node down. And I use those resources in the refinery here. I click on refinery and I go materials, and I can like, oh, I have some crystal. Okay, I can either choose to do 1 refine, 2 refines, or 3 refines. Oh, 1 refine's good. That's all I had. And it gives me these, and I use these to upgrade ships or base or whatever else. It's actually like pretty trivial. It just looks complicated because of how far. Like, I'm level 39. That's the maximum level on this server that you can be. So as you can imagine, they want to give you a lot of stuff to do so you don't get bored. Maybe too much. You're right. Maybe too much. Maybe. Oh yeah, there's this too. As I'm saying, there's not that much to do. These are limited time trials, and they'll bring enemies that are usually pretty difficult for you to try to fight. And if you succeed, you get these small incremental rewards. If you fail, you don't. So like these buildings here are kind of tied into their own little mini in-game loops. Yeah, I'll agree with you. Like, if you try to tackle this all at once, this is really a lot. That's a fair assessment. Although I would strongly say, I would strongly encourage, if you're interested in space exploration, getting ships, Star Trek, any one or all of those things, like this is a really fun game to play. And you can take it as seriously or as not seriously as you want to take it. Just know that there are people that will PvP. So if you will get upset because somebody blows up this miner, my miner, if somebody came and blew it up, and that upsets you, okay, probably this game is not going to be for you. This guy's on a 0, so there's, yeah, actually. So there's something called ROE, or Rules of Engagement, that the community has created. Not the game creators, but the community. In order to help everybody be able to grow in this game, the community agreed that a set of rules to follow would be helpful. The game doesn't really give you any of these, by the way, so like, this is purely community driven. And they say that, okay, if you're mining, and your amount of cargo that you have is below this number, protected cargo, probably somebody won't kill you. Probably somebody shouldn't kill you. The reason being is they don't get anything if you're below protected limit. So like, if somebody came and killed this miner right now, they would not get anything from me because I'm below my limit, so they get nothing. My protected cargo is actually bigger than this number. It's probably like 36k or something. So they say, okay, don't kill that miner because it doesn't get you anything. Unless it's on a 0 node, which means there's no more stuff to be mined. Like this node has 90,000 that you can mine from it. If somebody sat on this and mined out 90,000 and it went 0, then they're fair to hit because they're just taking this space and not doing anything with it, right? 0 resources available. This guy is just sitting here. He's not doing anything. He's wasting everybody's time. Killing miners. Oh, I see where you're going with this, Andy. Now, no, bad, Andy. Bad. No. That's not the road we're going down. Oh shit, did I just... Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, anyway, so that's the premise of ROE is like, if you're not gonna get something from killing somebody, probably don't kill them. No loot, no shoot, that's what you'll hear like some people say. Because if you kill them, it hurts their gameplay. It makes their life harder. But you know, I guess you get some micro enjoyment out of it or something. Yeah, Franz, tell us. We need some details. We need some info, man. You came and dropped that bomb on us. We congratulated you, but we haven't heard anything else. We gotta know more. As I just waste my life away on this stupid reputation grind. 2.5 million though. Better than where I was at earlier. We were just in a war the other day. I didn't even do a video on it. They died too fast. I was actually really surprised about that. It was crazy how fast they disappeared from the server. Okay, we're gonna get a free ride home here. I'm definitely not using the right crew for this, so. But we're getting there. Like, I'm okay with it. Incremental progress is better than 0. When we finish the rep grind, we'll be able to give the better crew to that guy. Then I have to do the rep grind for the auger. But we'll have a head start. We'll already be 2 mil in. Maybe I get myself the Gladius over there too. I don't... do I? Nah, probably not. It'll be a good chunk of progress though. Is the game canon for the series? Yes. It has all of the series. Does it have all of them? It has the majority of series in the Star Trek universe, as well as even a spin-off series for the Star Trek universe in it. The spin-off just came out and it got a lot of people kind of mad. But it has all of the Star Trek series that I can think of off the top of my head. Somebody might be able to correct me on that, and please do, if I'm forgetting one. But I think it's got them all. At least all the old ones. Some of the new ones even. So like, if you go on Netflix, Paramount Plus, you'll see like the Lower Decks, which is where this guy comes from. And you'll see, do I have Discovery, which is where that guy comes from. They've got a lot of stuff. I'm thinking not all of it's canon though. Some, not all. Because the spin-off, I forgot about that. Don't want to peeve anybody off by making a wrong statement, you know. I would never be forgiven. They would hunt me till the day I died. Okay, kill that guy. I also need to do my swarm grind. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me. Yeah, this is just one of those games that I've loved for so long that, I don't know, it's got a special place in my heart. I wish they did better on a lot of aspects of this game, but that's okay. Until they fix some stuff, I'll be patient. I'll give them, you know, the benefit of my patience, I guess, even though it's been years of my patience. Like, for example, one of my biggest pet peeves in the entire game is the sourcing of the majority of these officers. Like, this officer here, my Mega account still hasn't maxed it. And that account's been around for a really long time. And, like, I probably will never max this officer. It just won't happen. Same thing with... Okay, this person here, unless you spend, like, if you spend $20,000, you might max this officer. I think you would. But if you don't do that, you won't know. You get like 2 shards out of 120. So from that aspect, I hate this. In a year or two, they might add a pass that lets you get like a shard a day. And if you need 120, you can do the math on that. Oh, we're gonna repair and send back here. We'll be able to kill that, but we'll need our other ship probably for any more. Also, streaming right now while I have my Botany Bay over protected cargo, probably a really stupid decision, but we'll hope. We'll hope. Because see, now that my bar is green, you see this? Protected cargo is 67.79k, but I have 82k. So if somebody comes and kills me right now, they steal all that's above that limit. Which would be a bummer for me. This is taking my time to worry about. But not the end of the world. I wouldn't be dumb enough to just sit with something that would make like enough loot to make me sad at losing. I would not sit with it. Now, if they do that to me, will I kind of like go hunt them down? Absolutely. But that's okay. Dang, the first time went so poorly and that time went fine. Against that enemy. I must have got a crit on the big gun or something. Alright, I think I need 140k for all the stuff that I need to refine today, so. Of this decoded data, so let's get there. These blackberries are amazing. This guy's trying to chase me down and kill me, so we're just gonna stay far away from him. 7.7 million. Yeah, he kills me. He kills me for sure. $2.4 million left. Woo! Once we get to the million mark, we'll be in the home stretch, and I'll be so happy. Andy, I think Franz kind of bailed on us, man. I think he left us. What game do you want to see me play, Andy? I'm curious. It's been a long time since I did much other than Star Trek, so like, what does Andy want? Do we die to this guy? No, we don't. Nice. That's probably the last one of those I'll do today. Ooh, we barely made it. Yeah, that's the last one. But we got another milestone complete, so. Good stuff. If I thought I could, I would bring my other ships to help me do this faster. You're not that informed about current games, to be honest. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I kind of don't have too many that I care about right now. Like, this has been my long-term one, so it's like not a new one. This has just been one I've been sitting on for a long time. So I've been up on this for a while. But new games, nah. I try, but they kind of feel like shit. Or they're like incomplete games, and I feel bad playing them. Oh, you platinumed Ratchet and Clank Size Matters? Nice shit, dude. Platinums are tough to get. I don't have too many platinums. Borderlands 1, 2, and 3 I platinumed though. I did everything in those games. I love those games so much. Some of the greatest games of all time. At least Borderlands 2 was. Metroid Prime doesn't have Platinum because it's PlayStation only, but well, I mean, the Platinum trophies are PlayStation only, and that's on Switch and GameCube back in the day and everything. That was just a masterpiece of a game, though. 100%ing that game felt so good. I would love it if this game had like in-game achievements, and I don't mean like these missions, daily goals. Field training kind of is the closest that it's gotten, and that's been nice. What's your favorite game of all time? Oh man. Like, that's a brutal question. So I think the game that I just had the pure most fun with for the longest duration of game time was probably Borderlands 2. I think that game was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I had so much fun playing that. But also Metroid Prime, the first one for the GameCube. That game, legendary status for me. That one's tough to beat. Really tough to beat. I just got Baldur's Gate 3, and I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I'm probably going to do a playthrough on stream. Maybe that one gets up there. With how good people have been talking about it, maybe. I'm not sure. But off the top of my head, yeah, I'd say those two. Borderlands 2 and Metroid Prime are tied. What about you, Andy? Best game of all time. Every other game stops existing. That's what I want to know. If every game stops existing except for that one, what is the one you choose? All right, I'm gonna get out of here now. I'd be sad if I lost this cargo. Oh, Ron promoted us to associate. We can get a new collection of officers, right? No? Well, I can get these badges, which I do need. But no officer pack? Oh, yeah, right here. I guess that's at respect that we get it. GTA San Andreas. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, probably a few people would say something in the GTA series. I actually didn't get too much into GTA. I think, I don't really know why. You sucked every bit out of that game for years and years. Yeah, I've just heard amazing things about it. I think people still like host servers and play it to this day, but I don't know much. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know if we'll finish the rep grind on stream or not, but we're getting close. Getting real close. What, 8, 9 holes? 9 holes maybe? Five Brells? Or 4 Brells? That's not too bad. I mean, the thing is, the Brell's not going to help me. I'm going to have its better version. The officer for Impulse Speed is not around, is he? Just curious. Oh, he is. How many shards for increases base impulse by 20? What's impulse on this guy? 85. That's a 25% increase to base impulse at level 1. What about... So it's 38, then 55. The 60 impulse, that's pretty damn good, huh? But you would need a lot. What, 380, 495, 540, 550, 588 shards, huh? Just out of curiosity, what do they think 588 shards is worth? Oh, oh no. $600. 700. You'd have to spend 700. That's what they think that's worth. 700 bucks. My God. What does this girl even do? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'm done with Botany Bay loop today. Right? Oh wait. We can do... I don't want to do that right now. We've got 170k. Yeah, I'm done with Botany Bay. I don't want to do any more of it. What other loop can we do? When B comes back, we'll swap off one of the Borg officers that I have on that ship and bring it over here. And then, I don't know, what do I do with Can this kill Swarm as it is, or does it need a hostile crew? Oh, I should have one spare hostile crew, right? My Uhura, Talon, Uhura. What was your favorite thing about that game, Andy? What kept you going back? Okay, let's try this. $251. According to my calculations, 2.251 million to the next level should go down to about 2.0 million. We'll see if that's number that I took was high or low from the average. I need to get better research for this Voyager. This is killing me. There's not going to be any Voyager research, is there? Oh, there is. 2,400. That's nothing. No. The open world and the riding vehicles is what I mess around with every time. Yeah, open world games, especially like from that era, were amazing because they like did it. They were some of the first to do it, and so they felt so beyond the time that they were in. I mean, nowadays you take a game and they're doing less, I feel like, than those older games did. Less and worse. That's really the shocking part, I would say. All right. Just sending a quick text. Okay, I'm back. Let's see how this goes. I haven't shot those things in a minute. Oh dang, a new guy popped in over here. Super Mario World is way up there. Which is Super Mario World? Which one? Aren't there a few? Oh, okay, the Yoshi one. What, for SNES? Or no, just, yeah, SNES. Okay. Yeah, that's a masterpiece too. Again, kind of beyond its time. Yeah. Yeah, I had an SNES. That was fun. I also had the NES before it, playing the original Mario Bros and stuff. That was cool. I don't think there's really any research for the swarm that makes them... Oh. See this? This is like one of those hostiles that I'm actually wanting to kill, but you have to use an ability to be able to see them and kill them. But it spawned in up there. That's so sad. But I have to wait until I can use the officers off of the ship. Don't let me forget, I need to swap crews. I need to take the Borg guy off of that ship. So that I can do my Vidar stuff too. I'm gonna forget, I know it. I feel it. What is this music? Okay. I'm curious if it's actually giving us 6,200 or if research stacks differently than that number. It must stack on top of it. So we must be getting a lot more. What consoles did I have over the years? That's a good question. I started on Sega Genesis and NES. Those were like the first two I ever played on. I never had an Atari, so I never went that deep. Then I went Sega Genesis, NES to SNES. Trying to think. Maybe not in order, but Game Boy Color and the Nintendo 64. Then the original Xbox, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PC, kind of like in that general Nintendo DS, all those like portable consoles. I tried that too. Never did the PlayStation portables though. It was always a Nintendo portable for Pokemon, you know. Okay, swapping before I forget. Below deck. Actually, just strength. Wow. Okay. And we're apparently good on all stats, so we don't even have to swap that out. You're kind of young for an NES. Yeah, it was my parents. But it was the first one that I had, right? So, that's all. That's why. Okay, so that ship did get us to the 200? No, it didn't. It got us about 200k. Oh. Okay, so maybe we're a few more holes than I want to be away. Ah, that's unfortunate. I thought we were going to be closer to 250. Probably depends on if I hit more 38s or 40s. The 40s are going to do quite a bit more hull damage to us. Yeah, I need to... Need to do better with the Voyager. This loop is terrible. I've also been neglecting my Swarm. But I won't have to do that much longer, I don't think. Okay. Vemit, Helva, Glenar. That's fine. Also, I hate how they lock ships behind ops. Certain ships should not be behind an ops. Or at least don't make the ops lock an ascension thing. Like, this is BS. Shipyard 40, Shipyard 40. Shipyard 40 for these specialty ships? No. Shipyard 39. And make the loop possible for that group of players. Don't make it suck. Because this is annoying. Mirror space is really interesting. From my perspective, some people don't like it, I do. I want to play in mirror space. I want to start getting the mirror research tree. It takes so long. Let me start. It's gonna take years. It's gonna take years. Let me start. I just want to start on it. I don't want to have to wait. Oh. We'll grab that guy before somebody else comes and snipes him. Good kill. Hell yeah. Okay. What are we up against? Our chaser is going to be real close to us, but that's okay. Just got to get through some of this annoying, boring stuff. All the screens flashing must be pretty annoying. Just one ship to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Welcome to Star Trek Fleet Command, where you'll be going between screens endlessly. Do you think it sounds overwhelming to flop between 5 screens? Well, guess what? There's 2 more that you have to pay $200 to get. And you actually want them. You want to swap between 7 screens, trust me. This ship's gonna die, so I'm gonna come here. Do this. What's the alarm sound? When I get into combat, it's supposed to do that alarm. It might only work if I like... Let's see. Yeah, if I'm looking in the system at the time of contact and go into battle, that's the alarm sound. But if I screen out before, no sound. And the alarm is so annoying. Let's see. Still no swarm done. Gotta get 65. I guess I can do it in 1 ship. Maybe 2. Hopefully 1. That'd be nice. I don't have to do this again today. No! Not the alarm! This game also has a ton of like political drama associated with different leaders. So like if you come to the Alliance tab, all these different alliances have their own like things going on. This alliance just got absolutely slaughtered. They were at 72 people, I think, yesterday. And we went to war with them and they dropped already little. And they all flooded into this alliance. So it's crazy to see how fast the political environment changes. The social part of the game is pretty fun though. It can be, if you don't take it seriously. If you take it seriously, then it's going to get annoying. Because at the other end of these ships is another person with different opinions and everything. And what they think is right. And if they don't agree with you, they just kill you. Which I'm definitely a fan of. It's nice to not have to like sit and argue with somebody. Let your ships do the arguing, you know? Like, okay, we don't agree. Alright, let's duke it out. Let's have a battle. Kind of refreshing. That's my policy as a leader. If somebody insults my people, like calls them names and is just rude in general, okay, fine. We're gonna shoot your ships now. Done. Easy. We don't have to get into a room. He said, she said, oh, you know, this guy called me a name first. Oh, this guy. Nope. We're not going to do that. we're just gonna go blow each other up. And in the end, we'll see who is victorious, you know? This other group got into that with us. They were like, oh, you know, this guy's attacking our ships. I said, okay, did he break the rules? No, well, he didn't break the rules. Well, he kind of broke the rules. Okay, what rule did he break? Oh, well, you know, he attacked our ships. Like, that's not against the rules. Well, if that's the case, it's making me really want to put a KOS on him. I said, no. No. War it is. Well, they had a guy that started killing me. Outside of the rules for sure. And their leader was like, oh, it's fine because your guy's been attacking us within the rules. I said, no. It's not how it works. My guy hits you following the rules. You don't like it. It doesn't mean you get to blow me up outside of the rules. You don't get to break the rules. If my guy's following them, that's not how it goes. And now their alliance is gone. Falling into the rubble. Nice part of this game. That's a nice part of this game. It's not like on, I don't know, Reddit or something. There's a guy at the end of the keyboard just arguing with you. And there's nothing that's ever going to come of it, right? He's just going to sit at the end of the keyboard. He's going to annoy you. You can never go anywhere. Not that I'm on Reddit, but I'm just making an example. Like, it never gets anywhere. No, in this game it does. If you wanted to. And I got a good group of people. A really good group of people. Who aren't going to, you know, take it. They're not going to tolerate the BS. And they're fine to fight their way through it. And so, that's how it goes. Another Burrell. Ooh, and we got 10 of the recruit shards, which means good things. I can push this button and drag all the way to the maximum. But you can only do that when you have at least 10. Come on. Come on. We're trying to max this person. We're at 104. Out of 150. Well, we got one. Nice. Okay, where are we at? 2 of these guys done. 13 more to go. I don't really think I need any of those resources, do I? And, oh, one other thing that I can do is... Yeah, the alarm sounds kind of bad, huh? I might not be able to do this in one haul. I might have to send back. I don't think there's any Franklin A specific research, is there? No, that's it. They definitely didn't think that part through. They've done specific research for all these other ships, and that's how they get a lot of money. Still got a ways on PC. Let's see what GC is saying. Cytologa PPP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to send back one more time. You're definitely gonna have to send back one more time. Bummer for me. That's okay. Not a big deal. I'll recall that soon. I don't want to let it get overprotected cargo by too far. Okay, 1.844 million. Woo! Getting down to the home stretch. We're gonna be building the Enterprise on stream today, I think. I think. The problem is we don't have any of the officers we need for the Enterprise, and there's not really a way to get them. They're not for sale, or like, nothing to do. They're selling these officers? That's such a bad deal. That doesn't even make sense. Alright. I'm curious, when is the next War Room event? What is neat? Like, what ops is War Room? That's actually what I'm curious about right now. Because we should have the War Room is built, and you can start acquiring the materials, but I have not seen a War Room event since I joined the server. Is there only one a month? Is that what it is? Actually, yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? They love to do that. Super slow progression because it's like once a month that you can get this thing. Same with the treasury, now that I think about it. Oh, there's our buddy Panic out there. What's he using for a crew? Kinda similar. I mean, he's using Chen, but Chen's... See, the thing is, Chen's on the Intrepid doing work for us out here on the rep grind. And I don't want to, like, sacrifice on my rep grind for the Voyager grind. I don't care enough about the Voyager grind right now. I'm just doing this to make use of our time as much as I can while we're waiting for the Enterprise to be built. Let's see. I'm gonna be so excited when this gets down to that 1 million mark. Oh, yes. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Been a long time coming. Also, I want to see how far we can get our Franklin. I haven't done any Swarm, so probably not far. I missed Swarm Sunday and everything because I was on vacation. Swarm Sunday sucks though. Just kills so many of them for no reason other than that's the event. Okay, I'll try to do better about getting away before the alarm sounds, because that's annoying. I guess I could just turn sound effects off, but at the same time. Fortnite has been cited in more than 200 divorce proceedings? What? On Earth? Wait, why? What are they being cited? Like, what is the occurrence? Like, the mom and dad are just fighting so much over video games or something? Or the guy is playing Fortnite and the wife is like, fuck you, dude. You're playing too much Fortnite. I don't like it. Okay. Oops. Apparently, there is a hotkey that I'm pressing, and it's messing up the music. So let me try to fix it. I'm restarting chatbot. Give me a second. Just a second. Too much Fortnite is the reason that they've got a divorce. Dang. Here's the thing. I have a rule. When my girlfriend is like over here, no Star Trek, no video games unless we're playing it together. Like, the relationship has to take priority, you know? The pixels on a screen are like, they're exactly that, pixels on a screen, but your relationship, like your wife or your girlfriend or your partner or whatever situation you're in, like, come on now. Divorce reasons then? You cheated on me. Divorce reasons now? Too much fun at playing video games. Well, I mean, in the defense, I'm assuming it's the guy that's getting divorced in these. Maybe not all of them, but probably out of the 200, 190 of them. That's my guess. Like, if you're not making any time for your partner, and you're spending all your time and money into a game, then their relationship from their perspective is lacking, right? And that's not, you know, like, there's a balance. There's a balance to everything in life. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, let's see what can happen here. Yeah, that's true. Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, you can't neglect your partner, right? That just doesn't go well for them or for you. And of course, you wouldn't even want it to in the first place. Okay, we'll get it to tier 6 tomorrow, I guess. Start working on some other stuff. Okay, where's our rep at? 1.645 million to go. Bit by bit, piece by piece, day by day, we're getting there. Let's see, events, Borg Cube, solo leaderboard, 3,620 points. Getting there, getting there. I mean, I can't do these until we get... As soon as we get the Enterprise, we'll be able to like climb that pretty quick, I think. No Enterprise, no happiness. Why did these ships try to like nuke me on my way? Like, they spawn right here and attack. Just like, pew! Look at this guy! He's confused about the way that he's driving. Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift. Okay, songs. Please play. Okay. I think we're good. I need to go... Where is it? Not there. There. Okay. We'll be able to get down to maybe 1.4 million from this. Piece by piece. 6 or 7 more holes to go. Come on, let's go! Yeah, so one thing that we're noticing in the Alliance is like, waves are tough. My maxed out Intrepid here cannot even kill one enemy in the first wave, and the first wave is like the weakest of all the waves by far. And it's not like a sequential tier up, it's like a logarithmic scale that they do for these waves. So wave 1 versus like wave 5 is a completely different monster. So that's kind of weird, kind of tough, because they open the gates to waves at like level 28 or something, and you can't do one until like, I don't even know when the first one that you could actually, like, maybe you need G4 to be able to get first 4 waves, 5 waves done out of the 10 in the set. Okay, this guy's gonna blow up. I think I'm just gonna... No, he's not. He survives. Dang. Okay, sure. Works for me. Can you place flame vinyls on your ship? That would be sick. That would be pretty sick, wouldn't it? But alas, no. I'll show you what skins you can put on them though. No flame vinyls, but there's other skins. There's some. Let me show you. I'll do like piece by piece so that I can get back to combat. Okay, so like you can do these color schemes. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to like make this rep here. Let me go till this ship dies, and when I send it back out, so it's flying for like 3 minutes, then I'll go through the skins with you. That way I'm not like burning some time that I could be rep grinding. I think there's like this really cool blue and neon blue and black skin that I want. But it takes a while to get it. A long while. A very, very long while. It's also interesting that I pulled the Strike Team PvP crew, Lan and Una, like both of them, before I pulled any other Strike Team officers. I got really lucky with that. Really, really lucky. It's gonna make me pretty scary on this server, especially once I have the Augur. Yeah, the Augur will be a menace. I want to get the ISS Jellyfish, but I haven't seen any events for it. I wish the Stella, like, uranium, or is it, yeah, uranium claim refreshed when you scrapped. Because 3 days is kind of annoying. Oh, no, that's not 3 days. This guy. Yeah, the uranium. Alright, I'll show the skins in just a second. Do we die here? No, we get through one more maybe. Okay, we did die. So I'll show the skins, and I'll go through. Let's do a rep check. Rep check. Not that one. I would have been like, oh my god, that's amazing. 1.445 million. Okay, so we're doing about 200k on average. We got a 250k one early, but that was lucky. Yeah, you want to see ship skins. What you can do for decals in the ships or whatever. So the skins, like, so this ship. This is the default color of it, just so you see the default before I show the skin for it. And then I go to refits. And this should be this guy. So this red skin is the updated skin for that guy. Let's see, what other ones? Some of them are, oh, so like that ship that I showed you earlier, this is that black and neon instead of the green that I have on it now. That's the color it is now. So that's a cool skin, like changing that up. Let's see. Oh, this skin here, this is a really cool one. This one compared to that. So I'm just showing you some of the ships I already have, but. The black one I showed goes hard. Yeah, I want it so bad. It does look really clean, doesn't it? Yeah, there's also some others that I'll show you, but I don't have the... This is going to be a little bit harder to show you on this account because I don't have them. Okay, so let's see if I can just show... Nah, I'm not going to be able to. Let's see. Let's see if I can, no. No. Nah. That's okay. That's okay. I won't be able to show it default skin, but look at this ship. Look how sexy this is. This is a skin you get when you max out that ship. What about this one here? Pretty good, yeah? That gold one, by the way, costs as much. Like, if you had to buy... If somebody said... Are the skins free? Some of them. Some of them. A lot of them have a free way to obtain it. So, like, this, well, I'm already grinding. That red skin here, see, I have 33 out of 60. That's free. It took me a week to get 33 out of 60. I should have been able to get all of it, but I was away on vacation. So I didn't participate in the event last week. But there'll be another one this week. And so kind of like in a week or two, you can get that skin for free. Depending on the activity of your server, you're competing against other people for a lot of these. So like, for example, like right now, this ship, if you'll look, so I killed this. Now look up here. Return of the Mega Cubes ALB plus 22 points, and the SLB I'm getting plus 20. Now what does that mean? Like, this is an event. And so if you come here, this is the SLB that it's talking about. I click here, okay. Every single time I get a kill, I'm getting 22 points if I killed that specific ship. You can see defeat hostiles. This Borg probe's 20 points. And I guess because it's a hostile, it gives me 2 more. I don't know why it's giving me 22 exactly. But we'll take it, right? So it's giving me 22 points every time I kill one, okay? Now I'm competing against everybody else. We'll get currencies. This guy, say first place, gets 36,000 currency. You get to go to this event store now, and you get to choose how you want to spend your currency, okay? Well, look, here's one refit here. You can get, for 3,750, you can get 1 shard, and it takes 60. So, like, you can get them that way, for free. So, yes. Some of them. That gold skin I showed, that's... You just need to max the ship out. So when you have put the ship to the highest level it can possibly get at, you would get that skin. Now, is that free? I mean, that ship, that specific ship right now, to get it, would probably cost... Like, if you showed up on a new server today and wanted to get that ship, and you had to spend all the money to get there, maybe 300,000 US dollars to get that ship. In any reasonable amount of time, maybe within like 5 years, 4 years. That's a special ship though, like that, there's like maybe 3 or 4 people in the world that have ever got it. And actually, as far as I know, nobody's maxed it. So nobody has that golden skin yet. As far as I know. I'll have to check. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. For sure. The money is crazy though, yeah. They need to they changed it so like the server that I'm playing on right now, this is like pretty cheap. You could do this for free, no problem. Once you get above, say, 50 to 60 range, different story. They've done a lot since the 50s came out, the 50 plus came out to make it cheaper. So I don't know how much it is now, but it was expensive a while ago. They shrunk its costs, but now 61 plus, that's where the expensive stuff is. And then, you get up to 70, and then they'll release 71 plus, that'll be expensive, and they'll drop the cost of 61 plus, and it's just that loop of releasing this new ultra premium content that is really, really expensive for people that want to be the first to do it, and then everything else becomes cheaper. Or free. Bit by bit, piece by piece. I'm trying to think of other examples of how crazy expensive some things are. Okay. Let's say this guy here. There's 0 out of 2. You see this? 0 out of 2. If I want this, it's $100 for 1 out of 2. And then $200 for 2 out of 2. $300K and still no flames on the hood. I know. I know. You should be able to make your own paint job at that. Or like this one, isolatic damage boost. This is another $200 just to get this that I'm 0 on. This one, critical hit reduction. This is 200 bucks. And then critical strike, that's 200 bucks. This one is 100 bucks. Like all these prime ones that you see, these golden nodes, not all of them. So like this one is free. You can do this one for free. You can do this one for free. You can get these 2 for free, this one for free. But the other ones are 100 plus each. Okay. Another ship down. Alright, one more hull, we'll be at about 1 million. We're so close. One more hull, we're at about 1 million. 5 hulls left till we get the Enterprise. None of these... This building needs a faster to upgrade path. This building kinda needs one, but it's okay. It'd be nice. Curious. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna go past me. That's okay. Okay, we can be done with Voyager for a second. I guess I run Cube for a minute to try to get some upgrade mats for that. It'll help with the rep grind a little bit. Not much, but it'll help. Oh yeah, this ship has no warp range. No warp range. No fun. Okay, another Brel, some K-Vort shards. The hydrogen relics, that's what I really wanted. 1,700 of those. Good stuff. We're at what, 10 Brels? 15! Nice! Progress is being made. Okay. Alright, what does this place drop? 374, so say we get half. How much we multiply by? 325%, so 150 times 3, 450. Not too great. Can't remember what it costs. Maybe like 1,500 a pull. $1,200 there. That sounds about right. So only 720 rep a day though. 1,000 there. That's 12 days just to the next level. Damn. That's some slow rep. No, please don't kill me. Alright, we're gonna kill 3637s, beam 35s. I think that's the way to go. Alright, Andy, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. And I'll probably be live again tomorrow, so see you around then. As soon as this ship dies, I need to check some research that we've got. I want to see how much it's going to cost to upgrade the Enterprise after all the research is coming into play. Or we'll only do one of the major researches, that way it's worst case scenario and the rest of it can wait. Dang, we're just getting some nasty crits here at the end or something, because I thought my ship was dead like 4 probes ago. Yeah, there we go. That did us in. I don't want to spend 2,000 latinum, actually. Okay. $11 million? No way. Run away, little Q, run away. $1.17 million. Getting so freaking close. Okay, is this beam? This should be beam. Yeah. Okay, Borg cutting beam, go. Perfect. 100 of the whatever it's called. We need 210 for a double pull. I don't know how much I have right now. 161. So one more. One more beam kill. Problem is the cube is kind of dog water right now. The tier it needs should be level 30 something, 33, 36. Level 36, I think. So you would think it would be comparable to a ship that you would have at level 36, say, I don't know, the Intrepid, which you would get at 32? Say that would be its comparable thing. And I think you can look at the numbers and see there's a little bit of a Little bit of a problem here. But it picks up at G6. That's when it's actually stronger than your ships. That flips on its side. On the other end. Ooh, don't kill me. Okay. Beam that guy. Double back hit this. We'll be done with the Borg cube. Alright, we're going to end the stream and we're going to come back live when we are building the Enterprise. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you in just a little bit when we